It's called When Southern Women Cook, and it's a new book that you're going to love. It has 70 diverse stories from all types of folks that love to cook, love being around the Southern kitchen, and you have a chance to meet these authors in person tonight at the Spartanburg, the Chapman Cultural Center event put on by the Hub City Bookshop. I want to introduce you to two of the authors, Morgan Bolling and Toni Tipton-Martin. Thank you both so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
We love that saying, when Southern women cook, and that could be the start of a lot of different narratives, right?
Oh, absolutely.
But we know family comes around around the table, friends come around the family, around the table. So this is a very important book to book out. How did you guys come up with the concept for this? Was it just start with like one story and then you were like, let's put them all together?
Oh no, I've been using food as a way to bring us together, as you said, for a long time through my other work, because we all have a common ground when we think about how we prepare meals, and there are so many recipes that we share, right? But we don't think about that. So when I went to work for America's Test Kitchen, I wasn't sure that work would be useful in that space, but Morgan had her own ideas about her passion for women, and we put those two things together, right?
Yeah, so like I do a lot of work with the Women's Center in Boston, and then I've worked at America's Test Kitchen as a recipe developer for like 10 years now. And so Toni and I started talking about these stories, and like we have found a lot of stories, and we started looping them together along with these recipes. Plus, Southern food is so good, so we wanted to highlight it. Yeah.
Well, what's funny about a lot of Southern food, especially if we're getting them from, generations, is sometimes the recipe is not, just because it's written down doesn't mean that's how you follow. It's like sugar by choice or by, you know what I mean? Like, it may not be 6 exact ounces.
Well, we know that particularly women cooks, they have always maintained their immortality by not telling you every little thing about a recipe.
Well, we don't want any judgment.
They say, if you just come over, I'll make it with you, and then you'll learn how to do it. So that helped us understand that storytelling and being close to one another was a really important thing to do. But over the years, what we also realized is that the stories associated with American and particularly Southern food had left women out or marginalized our role in a lot of the iconic dishes that everybody thinks about. And maybe it's, because we don't always tell all the whole story, but also there were just so many stories that needed to be told, and we wanted the voices to be diverse, people from all walks of life, so exceptional writers, essayists, poets, scholars, restaurateurs. We wanted lots of different voices to put together a tapestry of what it means to be a Southern woman.
I love the diversity component of that, because a lot of the recipes and stories are based on oral histories, right? So a lot of times you don't always get them written down. You just get them passed down, orally, which is, a really great part of generations. But I love that diversity from Gullah Geechee culture to like poets. I saw Crystal Wilkinson posting the other day that she was in the book, and I was like, it's kind of cool to be able to see it from all those perspectives.
Yeah, she has a beautiful blackberry jam cake essay in here, so it's so good.
Okay, now this book features many iconic Southern foods. Obviously, you can't talk Southern food without biscuits, cornbread, some of our favorites, barbecue, obviously the whole debate. So what makes this recipes in the collection distinct from maybe from other Southern cookbooks?
Well, the example that we have right here is one of the best examples in the book. And in my work, tracing the history of invisible African-American women cooks, I discovered people and formerly enslaved people. And they were well known and respected around the city of Charleston for their baking prowess. But her recipe was for plum pudding. And anybody that knows that, it's a very old-fashioned recipe. It requires suet. So we wanted to bring that recipe back to life and make it more modern, and that's where Morgan and our test kitchen came in.
I mean, we love that you guys just have the test kitchen to be able to bring some of these and kind of give a new approach to some of them that have been around for a long time.
Yeah, so we took something that was like this plum pudding and made it into an elegant layer cake that could be great for the holidays. So we worked with her original recipe that was very shorthand and like sort of like a lot of the ones you get from Southern women, and we made it into something that's easy to follow and really elegant.
I think this is so, again, so it's more than just, recipes, like some of the stories, the women, the hardships they had, in our last 30 seconds, were there any that really stood out, that really, registered with you?
Yeah, I think we both agree that one of our favorite stories in the book is the story of something called Aunt Jewel's pie. And anyone who's interested can look that story up. The recipe was originally attributed or called the Jefferson Davis pie. right? And what we discovered is that there was actually a woman named Aunt Jewel who originated that recipe. So we revised it, updated it, made it much more modern, and we've given her credit where it is due.
And that's important. And we're glad that you guys are giving women the credit that they deserve from these wonderful contributions to our cuisine and our storytelling. So this event at the Chapman Cultural Center is already sold out. But you can go to the Hub City Bookshop, buy local, and buy the book there. But again, thank you guys so much for being here and for telling us more about this. We'll put all the information so you can get a link to buy the book at our website, yourcarolina.tv. Thank you guys so much.
Very interesting. Thanks, guys.